this video, I'm going to help you find a sunscreen you love, because if you love your sunscreen, you're going to wear it more often. That's going to decrease your risk of skin cancer and premature aging. That is the goal here. So I'm going through a review of some new sunscreens I've tried lately that I really like. I think a lot of you will like these as well. So let's find you one that works for you so you wear it more often, especially as we are coming into our summer months here. It is so important. I'm Dr. Maren Locke, known here on YouTube as the Budget Dermatologist. I bring you skincare education, product reviews. I tell you when to spend and when to save on skincare. I post daily on Instagram at the Budget Dermatologist. So go follow me there and make sure you are subscribed right here. So let's get into it. All the sunscreens I show you today are new products in my own stockpile that I've been using a lot and I have big opinions on. So let's go through these one by one. I have a luxe option, I have a budget option, I have a makeup option, I have one for reapplying or almost to use as like a primer option, and I have an SPF option. So 5 good new sunscreens. Hopefully one of these will work for you. Sunscreen number 1 that I'm gonna review and show you today, let's go luxe. Let's just get this out of the way right from the beginning. This is Ulta MD, the UV Skin Recovery. It is a red, it's actually a green sunscreen that is red color correcting, SPF 50. Ulta MD makes incredible sunscreens and they're pricey. Most would say they are worth it. I think they're worth it. So this is my luxe one I'm showing you. I think this retails baseline, hold your breath, for $52, which is a lot of money for a sunscreen, but pro tip, you can always find this on sale, okay? If you didn't hear that, you can always find this on sale. I get Ulta MD products for 25 or 30% off very regularly, so wait till you can get this on sale, but it is worth it. So this is the first one I'm gonna show you. This is a green sunscreen. If you don't know, green tinted products can counteract redness on the skin. So rosacea prone people or just people who have sensitive skin and are more red in general can really benefit from a product like this. This came out at the beginning of this year, so I knew I had to try it immediately because I am redness prone / basically I have rosacea. So this is a clutch product for me. So right now I have nothing on my face at all. Actually I have a little bit of mascara, but literally nothing on my skin. It's just my skin and you can see all the redness prone. So I'm gonna put this on while I tell you a little bit about this sunscreen, starting with one of the most important things to me. And if you have rosacea prone or redness prone skin, is that this is a mineral sunscreen. Mineral sunscreens tend to work better for people who are sensitive and rosacea prone. This is called the UV Skin Recovery because it is focused on some key amino acids that are going to help your skin barrier be stronger and recover from procedures or skin barrier damage, but also help prevent that as well. And it is a very well thought out formulation. When I put this on my skin, I have to wait like probably 15 or 20 minutes before I really start to see the redness fade. It's like once it kind of absorbs and sets in, you really notice the decreased redness on your face. So I think it is actually really effective in that way. I want to manage your expectations. This is not tinted. This is not a makeup. This is not cover up. So it's not going to take all the red away, but it really cuts down on how like noticeable and in your face it is. This also has Centella asiatica in it, which maybe you guys have heard of that. It's kind of like a buzzy skincare ingredient that actually is really good for the skin, especially helping soothe and recover the skin barrier, which makes a lot of sense for why it's in a product that is geared towards sensitive and rosacea prone skin. It is, like I said, mineral, so it's zinc oxide based, and it has ceramides in it. Again, so all about nourishing the skin barrier. Now for good measure, I usually like to put 2 complete layers of sunscreen over my face to make sure A, I get enough of it, and B, I make sure I cover for any skip areas when I apply it the first time. Okay, so 2 full layers are on the skin. You can see no white cast, really nice, hydrated, dewy finish, and a little bit less redness overall. Like I said, let this set in actually for 15-20 minutes and this redness even fades more. It's a great sunscreen. All of the products I talk about today are going to be linked in the description. Let's give this a few minutes to settle in. The other thing I wanted to say about this is it is really gentle on the skin. So there's no stinging. There is no irritation. There's no stinging of the eyes, even when you get this right up under the eyelids. Throughout the day, if you sweat, if a little bit of it runs down the face, no stinging of the eyelids, which is so nice for this sunscreen. So very much a luxe sunscreen, but to me, I have been enjoying it so much since it launched. It's so nice on my skin and I love the reduced redness that this gives. So let's let this set in. I'm linking this below. Oh, I wanted to tell you, this also comes in a non-green tinted version if you want just a plain sunscreen that's not tinted. Maybe you have no redness on your skin. We love that for you. Happy for you. Know that we are. But this comes in a completely white version. It's basically the same formula. It's mineral, SPF 50, the zinc oxide, and it just blends really nicely. It's L to MD. It has that transparent zinc. So it really, I mean, look at that. No white cast. This is awesome. So either version, both the same, from the same line, the UV Skin Recovery. I'll link both of these below. Okay, now let's move on to the makeup sunscreen that is so good. This just launched by one of my favorite brands, Versed. This is SPF 40. It is the multi-serum skin tint. It comes in a lot of different skin tints. I think this is kind of like a similar concept to the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, which I also love, which is more expensive. This is a lot more affordable and it's so good on the skin. Let's put it on. Now, this product is actually also accepted by the National Rosacea Organization for like safe rosacea products. So again, perfect for me. Let's put it on. So I'm going to get asked, I already know, is this enough sunscreen in and of itself to use on your skin? Yes and no. If you put enough of it on, yes, you will get the SPF 40 on the label. SPF 40 is enough for your skin. If you want to use a very thin layer, then no, you are not going to be getting the SPF on the label and you need to put another SPF under it first. So that's my answer. It depends. I actually like to apply this with a beauty blender as well. I don't know why I'm doing it with my hands in this video, but here we are. So this is light to medium buildable coverage. It is going to give you a nice even skin tone. It's not going to cover super, super dark spots, but it's going to really even out your skin tone nicely overall. And this is going to finish on your skin with a natural finish to make you look natural and like you are not having a lot of cakey makeup on, which is really nice. I feel like that's the trend anyway. We want kind of more of a natural, healthy skin glow, and this definitely accomplishes that. I don't know if I said this already, but this is a mineral sunscreen. So there is zinc oxide in this, which again is really nice. If you're sensitive or rosacea prone, mineral filters tend to agree with your skin more. I don't think I mentioned one of the best parts of this. This is under $20. So it's an incredible price for a makeup product that gives you SPF 40 as well. So I'm gonna link this one in the description. Versed actually has, so this is part of their new makeup line. It's like a whole new thing with Versed. I haven't talked about that much because I haven't finished going through it and trying them all, but there's a concealer, there's blush. So stay tuned. Once I kind of get my full review on all of the other makeup products, I'll try to do a roundup for you guys. But this is my favorite that I had to try first because when I would really use the most SPF skin tint, so linked below. Let's do SPF for the lips next because I would love to have a nice looking lip for the rest of this video. Check this out, a new product that launched also this year. This is by Dermatology. It's their Lip Silk SPF 40 mineral SPF in these, and they're tinted. So these are the two color options it comes in. This is very much like my normal shade that I would usually wear. So let's try this on. So this is actually super hydrating to the lips, nourishing of your lip skin barrier, and it has peptides in it, which is important for that barrier and can help plump and revitalize your lips. So let's put this on. It's gonna be hard for me to talk while I do this, so give me a second. I cannot tell you enough how important SPF is for your lips. It's one of the most neglected areas on our body, and it gets the most sun exposure. You guys have to use products with SPF. If you love makeup like I do and you don't want like a white looking pasty sunscreen on your lips, you really should try a tinted lip product like this that has SPF in it. It's so nice. So here's a lip product on, just a nice natural finish, SPF 40 covering your lips. Take it with you on the go, reapply it when you're gonna be out. Get a darker shade if that works for your skin tone better. I'm gonna link both of these below. Also, while you're at it, from Dermatology, do not forget your under eyes. They have the best under eye SPF 41 corrector. It comes in several shades as well. This just a little bit here. And we're putting our SPF all the way up to the lash line every single day. Upper eyelids as well. Let me blend this in. This is all from Dermatology, linking these below. Do not forget, I look crazy, do not forget your eyelids and your lips. Okay, I just looked at their website to see what the actual price of these are. It's like right around $30, but they're having a sale right now. They're always having a sale, to be honest, I feel like. So this is a good time if you want to try these out to protect your skin fully, these are on sale. No need to use a concealer when you have this product. It's SPF and your concealer slash corrector. It is one of the best products I have in my skincare stockpile. And now their lip SPF 40 is such a nice duo to go together. Check them out. Okay, next, let's do my clear sunscreen recommendation by Vacation. This is such a trendy brand right now. I'm seeing it literally everywhere. So I had to order this from Amazon to try it myself. What I love about a clear sunscreen, and literally this is invisible, 100% invisible when you put it on your skin, is that my hack is that a clear sunscreen is the best to use for reapplying sunscreen during the day over your makeup if you don't want to cover it up or ruin your makeup. So this one, it's called Crystal, I guess, because it's crystal clear, but I really like it because it has a nice soft focus finish is kind of how I would describe it. So it's almost like a little bit velvety on the skin. It doesn't leave your skin looking too dewy. So it's really not going to mess up your makeup is my point. It's going to just absorb nicely into the skin and have this really soft focus finish. I kind of want to put this on my face right now to show you guys, but it's like a lot of sunscreen going on, but can we ever have too much? Maybe not. Let's just go for it. So you can see on the skin, check this out. This is invisible, it goes really nicely right over the makeup on the skin. Check it out. If anybody's counting, I have like 3 sunscreens on right now. Actually 4 with the Dermatology under eye corrector I just put on. So I'm gonna go outside after this because I am ready. And it actually works well for a primer. So if you wanna put this on first before makeup, it's not going to alter your skin tone or pigment at all. Pairs very nicely with makeup right over it. So primer or reapplication, this is your girl. Okay, so as the budget derm, let's talk about a budget sunscreen now. One of my favorite budget brands. They're so good, Neutrogena. This is the new Ultra Sheer Face Liquid Sunscreen, SPF 70, which is really high for a mineral sunscreen, but it also has vitamin E, antioxidants in it. Antioxidants in sunscreens are very important because they're going to further reduce your damage from UV, breaking down your collagen because they scavenge free radicals. So this is a really great formulation and it's Neutrogena, so you know it's going to be in the most affordable of affordable categories. So I would put it completely on my face right now, but that would just be like a lot going on. I already have a lot going on. So let me show this to you on your hand. I think this was the sunscreen ad that they were doing with John Cena where it was like, can you see him? He's really invisible because he has his sunscreen on. I think this was the one they were using. I'm not totally sure, but I think it was this one. Okay, so 100% mineral. We expect it to be a little bit casty, but let's see. Especially with an SPF 70, the higher the SPF, more likely you are to get a cast. But honestly, that's good. That's pretty good for SPF 70, right? So a great daily sunscreen. Again, I would say this is an extremely great option for sensitive or rosacea prone skin because it's mineral. P.S. I don't know if I mentioned it. This one, chemical. So this is the only chemical filter sunscreen that I showed you today in this video was this one. If it's clear, it's probably going to be chemical, okay? You just can't really get a mineral sunscreen that's this clear, at least, I don't know. This one is mineral. I don't know. I think that's pretty invisible. This looks really good. So this sunscreen, an amazing price, super high SPF, all mineral. It's not going to irritate and sting the skin, and antioxidants with vitamin E. This is a no-brainer for your summer sunscreen collection. Great to use every day. If you want to use your more bougie sunscreen less often, definitely fill your stockpile with something that you are not afraid to slather on your skin so you are getting enough SPF. I'm gonna link this one below too. So I hope you guys found a new sunscreen here that you might be excited to try and wear consistently to protect your skin, reduce your skin cancer risk, reduce premature aging, and just get out there and live your life. If you have any questions about these, or if you want to share a good sunscreen recommendation with me, drop it in the comments. Come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist. Subscribe right here before you head out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.